Hi there, it's me again, your Lavanya. We are going to discuss about the next verse in Unmai vilakkam. Verse number 22. Just a small recap. This disciple was asking the Guru about 8 questions. The Guru was given 8 questions by the disciple. Guru has just answered one question until verse number 21. Now we are going to move on to the next 2 questions. If you recap the questions, the first one is what are the 36 tattvams, and the next 2 questions were what is Anavam and what is karma. So today's verse is going to explain us about these 2 truths. Verse goes this way. ஆறாறு தத்துவமும் சொன்னோம் அடைவாக மாறா மலம் இரண்டும் வா சொல்ல கூறில் அறியாமை ஆணவம் நீயான சுகதுக்கம் குறியா வினை என்று கொள். Beautifully explained verse. Why we say that is, whatever we are facing in our life right now, whether it is happiness or sadness, the root cause for that has been explained in this verse. So he is going to answer 2 questions. One is what is Anavam? Anavam, again, it's a technical term, so we don't want to translate that directly. Anavam is ignorance. If you look at it, the simple meaning of that is ignorance. So here the Guru is explaining there are 2 kinds of malam. Malam is nothing but something that is always with us but undesirable areas, undesirable attributes that is always there with the soul. The 2 attributes which is every time it is with us, it never goes away from us. There are 2 things which is called as Anavam and the other one is Kanmam. Kanmam is nothing but karma. What do you mean by this Anavam? Anavam simply means ignorance. When we don't know something, that is what we call it as ignorance. Now this particular ignorance is, if you look at it in terms of the cause and effect analysis, ignorance is basically the cause. And what is the effect because of that? There are 2 verses that we constantly, 2 words that we constantly keep using. I, mine. When you say I, this is basically a self-attachment. We are attached to our own self. We always say I am, I am. So whenever we say I am, that is basically the self-attachment we are looking at. This is one of the effect because of ignorance. Why we call it as ignorance is because once we know everything is done as per destiny, as per what Lord Shiva has destined on us, we will not have that I did it, I said it, it is something that I did. We will never get into that. So the moment someone is using I extensively, that is a form of ignorance. The second one is mine. When a person is using the word mine, that is also a form of ignorance. So when you look at it, ignorance is the cause, I and mine is the effect of that. When we are ignorant, we always think I am doing it and this is mine. But actually, if you look at it, once the ignorance is moving away from us a little bit, we will have the clarity that everything is given by Lord Shiva and we don't own anything. Nothing belongs to us. Nothing. Literally nothing is our effort. Even if we want to talk today, open our mouth and utter a word, we need Lord Shiva's blessings. Even if we want to move our hands, eat, breathe, taste something, see something, we need Lord Shiva's blessings. Without him, we cannot do even a single simple work. Our normal mundane work can never be done without his blessings. So once we get away from this ignorance, that is where our thought process gets more attached to Lord Shiva. Rather than getting attached to our own self, we need to get ourselves attached to Shiva. So this is the first one we are looking at, which is called as Anavam. Anavam literally means ignorant, but let's look at the word's technical terms directly. So it is called as Anavam. The next one is karma. What is karma? The Guru beautifully explains this. Niyana suhadukkam kuriya vinai. We always feel the sadness and the happiness is enjoyed. Whatever comes into us, it is always our own effort. When we cry, we think I am suffering. When we are laughing, we say, oh, I'm happy. Actually, if you look at it, are we happy? Are we sad? No. But what is giving us this experience is called as karma. Something that we have done, a deed that we have done earlier, dawns on us as a happy moment or a sad moment. Happiness or sadness, or basically pain and happiness. So whatever it is, when we gain something, when we go through a pain, it is all because of karma. So we need to get that kind of a the attachment must go away from us. We need to disassociate with this experience and say, whatever the soul had done earlier, it is going through the pain right now. The soul has done a good deed, it is going through the good cause right now, the good effect right now. So when we are able to get away, disattached, and then we are able to see, that is where the clarity will come in. And Guru beautifully explains what is Anavam, what is Kanmam. Anavam simply means ignorance, Kanmam simply means that it is the effect of whatever we have done, either previous birth or whatever we have done even today morning dawns on at us right now. So simple cause and effect analysis works out beautifully over here. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, bye-bye.